call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. When it now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. Pussy J that. I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back, yeah, get all back, yeah, get back.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Son!
A give now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This one goes off left tackle. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Hey, son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Bails out of the pocket quick. connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target.
11.
So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Sink right.
Back to the air, Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
23. 13. Hey, Soko, hot. Silver.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Easy.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence throwing here. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
On red. Son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
All right, let's go. Hot.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Double man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ginger.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence escapes the pocket. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Once he became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Right to the air, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he'll whip this one up to the 28. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks.
Here we go.
But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
On third down, here's Burrow. Has it downfield, it's Chase. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Gun.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Big first. 11 MT.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
11, add it.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Tackle made back
talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Lisa 24. Sing. Son. Go, go. Let's go. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Fred. 11.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
3rd and long from here. Time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 23. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. completes this one to Chase. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length.
Here we go.
It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
11 MT. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
12. Stop.
From the 38. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11-90. Stop.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
First down, Burrow to throw. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Ready? 11, Thomas. Stop.
From the 42. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Trying to push this past the marker. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Think right. Hey, I'm gun. Focus. All right.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in his rep thing, Nick siblings. Nothing but my children.
Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2.
All right, let's go.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2 and now trail by only 2. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. That's what he did right there.
I'm one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. He's back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Gun.
On 1st down, they'll run. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by Fourier Oluoku.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gives him holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just show. On any play, first, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll throw it. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive.
Here we go.
Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
11, big 13, big 13.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 11. Can.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
And he's got a man, complete. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas.
The give now out of the shotgun. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, here's a handoff. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He comes through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 from the 41.
Easy. Ralph.
Back to the well again. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
354. All right, let's go. Here we go.
They give it to him again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll come up first and 10. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Cincinnati uses its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Ball still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes second and 10.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Headed out right. Got his man. Thomas has it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars jump in front late. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here we go. Ready? 11 MT, take. 11,
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the